if there's anything I love Portable for is he in this industry, he's not here to be ripped off.
No.
You try it, he will call you out.
Straight up.
Only money.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good and bad people on the internet, every single one of you. Brand new show. My name is N6 and I have been teasing this online for the longest time. It's the breakdown, the N6 breakdown. So what I do on this show is I have my two beautiful celebrity friends. They're here with me and we're going to break down everything that has happened in the world of showbiz, gist, Afrobeats, everything for the last 7 days. All right. So it's the N6 breakdown. Welcome, my two gorgeous, amazing guests. King Perry, Mr. Go Jaman. And I know why I said her name last but not the least. Teni, the entertainer, the ever gorgeous sugar mommy of Lagos, and now sugar baby of Lagos.
Of the whole world.
Shout out to you guys. I need to do high fives. High five.
Yeah.
High five. Welcome. So now it's been a very eventful week in the world of entertainment. Been very, very eventful. And we're going to go into it one by one. But let's start with something that turned out to be the latest news. Ikechukwu Kills put up a post saying, I am not all right. Mm-hmm. There's some other background information he put out there, but, just basically saying, it might be, but he's not doing okay. And this is something as entertainers, I don't think we speak a lot on. The little baby depressions that can happen, not seeing your dream materialize, the stress behind it all and everything. Have you ever felt depressed or have you felt, in Kills' words, not all right as an entertainer? Just let me start with you, babe.
I've never been depressed, but cool. I've definitely been sad a lot of times.
What could make Teni sad? You don't look like you've ever been sad.
Well, I get sad sometimes.
Snap.
But one of the biggest things that caused my sadness was dieting.
Oh!
Because
are you serious?
I do think of food every second. As funny as it is, it's not easy. People that love food will understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, totally good.
Dieting, changing your lifestyle, changing ask my people, when they buy food for me, they buy like 7 different things because it's just what I have taste for. I have taste for like different things. And so when I see it, then I'll now start eating. I can finish everything before.
But
now.
But I must say it works for you. And I look, let me tell you this. I'm not one to say you look amazing this because you look absolutely gorgeous. On your big girl thing, you look absolutely gorgeous, all toned down now. But how do you feel physically?
Good.
Is it?
Really good.
Is it?
Really, really, really good.
You sleep better? How
I feel good.
Nice.
And imagine going to dinners and paying for everybody's food and you can't eat what they are eating.
Because you're dieting?
Because I'm dieting.
No!
I swear, you can ask my PA.
If I go for dinner and I pay for all of you people's food,
I'm going to different dinners. I went to Yankee here.
Yeah.
And in Yankee, that's where most of my guys are.
Yeah.
So, like normally in Miami, we'll go out, we'll have fun, crab, this, that. Yeah. I was dieting. I couldn't eat none of that.
No.
It's sadness. But then you now grow and then you now learn that this thing you're doing is actually good for you. And so you start to change. You start to adopt better choices for yourself.
Nice.
You start to realize that I have this fame, I have this money, I need to be able to live long to enjoy it.
Fantastic.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
let me tell you one of the weirdest diets ever. Back in the days, like 20 years ago, Missy Elliott, she was a big girl. Or she's a big girl. So Missy Elliott gave the weirdest diet tip ever. It's called food liquids. So she eats the food, she chews it, but she spits it out. Do you understand? Like imagine I give you rice and you eat it, but rather than swallow the solid part of it, spits it out. And she did that for years. And that was like...
she takes
So if I give you chicken, you chew the chicken.
And suck.
Like you swallow the saliva, juices. And then she spits out everything that is solid.
Discipline.
Mad.
That is crazy.
Mad.
So talk to me, brother. Have you ever felt not all right in the industry? Are you one of the lucky ones who scientifically or medically cannot feel depression, but at least you can feel sad and stuff.
I feel like everybody has, like, we all have our struggles, you know, and like mentally, I think Nigeria alone can get you depressed. Like, you get so like, and there's a lot going on in the world right now, you know, to like make me feel sad, you know, seeing things flawed and all this stuff, you know. So like, I mean, I'll say to him, like, whatever he's going through, like, he should just keep his head up, you know. And that's like, I think that's, for me, that's what I have to say.
Hope, and he got married recently too, so hopefully it's not in that regard. I think
everything just,
man, this country is stressful. I must confess.
You know what always keeps me going?
Yeah,
just knowing that one day all this shit could be over, and I can't even escape it.
Do you understand?
So
via death, bah.
Yes. One day. All this shit is going to be
scary.
Over. So this is why but this is why I stay happy. I'm telling you, this is why nothing bothers me. My team, they think I'm crazy. But hey, man, if that shit don't work, it's gonna work tomorrow. If it don't work tomorrow, I'm just, listen, bro, you're still going to either love me or hate me alive. True. And they're still going to love me or hate me dead. True. So I might as well just enjoy my time.
True. But anyway, I wouldn't go into speaking of that, but who designed that thing? Like, it's... Do you ever look at people that have died that were better than you and be like, damn, like, this person is gone. Like, what am I doing here? But anyway, let's go into something else. There's just so much going on in the news. First of all, I've seen a new trend where it's like the younger musicians, because I think they're even younger than you are, Teni. And they have a way of going at each other. You see the Ruga and Benson situation. You see Magic and I think, let me confess, he's my good friend, he's my baby brother, but one constant name in all of the trolling seems to be Ruga these days.
I love Ruga.
I love the kid. I would never say, Ruga, calm down.
If I show you me at Ruga's DMs.
I know he means well.
If I show you me at Ruga's DMs, you know the boy is mad. He's not okay.
Hopefully I'll get him on the breakdown soon. But for me, it's this, right? I think what Ruga does for the industry makes it more exciting. You know, I used to be that guy back in the day. I like to just rabble-rouse the industry. It's like, come on, man, everybody just wants to just be... Then you guys are out with fake burner handles in the comment section, really saying your mind. So let's just rock it. But I hope that it's in good faith. I hope it's sometimes it feels like when Buju responded, it looked like he took it a bit too serious. I like when Ruga said the one about Tanzania, and Kiss Daniel really didn't, go to take it out of context. But what trolling in the industry, do you support it? And then hopefully it doesn't end up like Tupac and Biggie. But what do you think about this new trolling thing in the industry? I like it. I like it. It gives me content.
I don't support trolling, but I support you talking your shit.
Facts.
Niggas have to talk your shit or they just not gonna know.
Facts.
Like, I sold out the hotel. I didn't talk about it. Do you know how many things I've done I didn't talk about? What? I sold out the hotel on a Monday night.
Oh yeah, I remember your
Tables
concert.
out. Everything
your concert.
out. But I just never talked about it. I sold out the O2. Indigo.
Nice.
I never talked about it.
What?
So niggas must talk. You must talk your shit. Because niggas is gonna think you not that person.
That camera to Teni. Oh God. And let her repeat that. You sold out the O2 Indigo.
Yes.
And she didn't talk about it. So we're talking about it now. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
But this was 2019 though.
It doesn't matter,
still.
I remember telling you this during the live performance, like when you go, like, she doesn't like to talk. She just do her thing, they leave her life.
Nah, but we must talk.
Nah, yeah.
We must talk. Perry, because who's going to carry up for you?
Do you support the trolling?
I just feel like
at some point, is it vibes?
It's entertainment, man. Come to me, I'll come at me, I'll come at you. Like,
True.
I feel like we are at the point where we shouldn't be taking too many things personal, Like, it's
We're
the internet. Rich. Yeah, like, just let's vibe. If I feel like I need to say something, and I feel like I need to say something, I should say it. It's not the time of Biggie and Tupac anymore. Like, yo, I talk my mind. Don't come carry Gandhi.
No, but I have one exception.
Yeah.
For example, I know you. We've known each other for a while.
Yeah.
Well,
why am I going on Twitter? I have your number.
Oh yeah. No, that's whack. That one.
Do you understand?
That one is whack.
I have your number. I can reach out to you if I feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Now, if I've tried to reach out to you and you're just not answering, that's another conversation.
Oh yeah.
I can blast you. But bro, if I know you, why am I coming to chase clout on the internet? I know you. Except it's planned, because I know that this industry, I cannot put my mouth in
There was one
anything
that
because
Burna
I
and
don't
Whiskey
know.
did. I think they were just sitting next to each other.
It's possible.
I'm sure. You have not made $100 million. I've made $100 million. Call me your daddy, your uncle.
They probably just said,
these two guys
carry them, catch
I think
rewind
I don't. To me, I don't really like believe in like really like coming out to like say if you get me pissed, I don't need to go to your handle. Like I'll probably look for you and let's settle it. Like speak about it or
old school.
Let's really just handle it right. Because let's not forget, like some people actually move mad in this industry too.
Oh yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, proper mad.
Yes, so like I mean,
and just because you see me smiling doesn't mean I'm not mad.
Some people
I can get down to it if it comes to it.
True that. Now there's a video I'm going to show you guys. I showed it. You need to see this video first. It's a video of Small Doctor. Perry. Hold on. So it's a video of Small Doctor in wearing something absolutely amazing. Just check it out. So I wanted to ask, Small Doctor in that video is wearing high heels. And it's not like block heels or it's actually proper pointer, koi shoe.
Did he wear it out?
No, this one, I don't have a video that he wore this in public. This is him in his house. That was a great question. Did you hear what did Nigerians do? So that's a great question. But I don't think he wore it out. I didn't see it socially, but this is just a video of him indoors. It could be his girlfriend's shoes and he's just trying to troll the internet. But this alone, it just got me thinking. There are videos where E-Money was rocking like block heels for guys. I've seen videos, Davido, Burna Boy. How do you think, what do you think about this new high heel fad? Will we see King Perry at some point? Because you're a fashion guy.
But like, I don't know about the high heels, man.
You're already like 6'2" or something.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But I feel like everybody is free to like express yourself in whatsoever way they want to, But for me...
Like, this one was open toe sandal, high heel, pointed.
Yeah, I mean, if he feels like it's cute for him,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
But you can't rock that.
Nah, man, I'm good.
Or can you rock the block ones? Can you rock like the block ones? If you get a stylist to tell you, you do that.
Yeah.
Not bad. Teni, mama.
I like it.
You like it on him, or you like it like guys should start doing it?
I like it.
If you came one day to work, because I saw you have like a whole team and all your guys were just in high heels. Not necessarily wavy, but just in heels as a fad.
I like stylish niggas.
Nice.
Like I like most of my friends are fashion niggas. I love niggas that just don't care.
Yeah.
Wear your pee. That's how you are feeling. That's how you're feeling.
Like the new fad, have you seen the ones where guys are wearing skirts now? Like Bella Schmurda performed in a blue skirt. Like guys are wearing skirts.
Express yourself.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Scottish people wear skirts, right?
They wear kilts. They do. That's ceremonial.
Do you know how big the fashion industry is? Do you know how many talented people are in this country?
Yeah.
But because of the way it is set up, they are not able to express themselves.
Oh yeah.
Like look at Kanye. Look at all the madness he has done.
Yeah.
And look how impactful he has been.
Yep.
Because he's in America, a country where he can be free.
Yeah.
So when celebrities like Bella Schmurda and Small Doctor are expressing themselves the way they like, it gives the young people the mindset to say, I can just be who I want to be and dress how I want to dress and be and express myself how I want to express myself.
Because let me crack you up, right? I dress urban, you dress urban, Perry dresses urban. My father hates it. Like the corporate look is perfect for him. So even if you have an issue with how that looks on them, they're supposed to have an issue with how you look on you.
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? My father wishes I'd dress a bit more, not necessarily shirt and trouser, but just a bit more different, not as urban.
Most Nigerian parents have issues with that.
Pranking seems to be at an all-time high. If you remember, I think social media evolves a lot. We had online comedians. I think comedy was the thing for a minute. But it seems pranking seems to be the new thing. And there's some pranks I'm seeing now that Baba, where are we going? Where are we going next? Have you seen the prank about the guy that puts like a cucumber in his pants and goes to talk to babes? So it looks like he has an erection. And then they just film the woman's, and he's asking them like really serious questions. And then they're filming the woman's reaction to the fact that a man with like bola, like, I don't know what he puts in the pants, but it's like, maybe like Kondo or Lokpa or something. There's something really serious. So it really sticks out. So you're seeing the woman uncomfortable, and he goes to different places. And even for then I thought you said you support creatively.
Don't sexually harass me. Nah. Like,
so you wouldn't like that, would you? Exactly what
you
I'm
wouldn't even
about.
be able to do that to me. But like, if let's say my sister is somewhere and like she calls me and like, oh, and maybe I just went out to get food and someone's doing it, I'll just tell her, wait there, I'm coming. You gonna get your ass whooped because don't do that. To me, Sha, in my own opinion, that is too far.
God bless you. Now, let me crack you up. When I saw that is one of the hottest content right now on Nigerian social media. And this was how I felt the first day. I was like, isn't that sexual harassment again? This was how I felt.
But I guess when you now say it's a joke, at first, before I know that it's not a joke.
If you don't want,
something gonna happen. But then later when you now say it's a joke, I'll actually take you to the hospital and make sure you
make sure you're alright.
Yeah, you're alright.
Okay. I think that's a bad.
You go collect.
Very, my brother. Where do you stand on all these pranks? How would you feel one day you're just, maybe somebody pranks you at a show or whatever? How would you feel about that?
Like, I'd say like where I'm coming from, like the South, I don't think you could prank people like that because like the reflex is too quick.
Imagine pranking Timaya.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan of like pranks because the moment you put me on, go hard though. you go beg.
You go out to taste in a joke.
I don't really like that. I'm not a fan of it.
Oh dear Lord! But it seems to be everywhere now. There's one guy in suits with an afro. He does one prank where like he will run from somewhere as if somebody's chasing him.
You see those ones. Those ones are funny.
They're funny if you watch it.
But there are places you can't do that.
True.
Exactly. You can't do that in Port Harcourt. I'm not sure.
No, definitely. There's a reason they do it in
they'll seize your suit, safe.
Each of you, they'll seize
Yeah, those ones I can still understand. Yeah. But the cucumber one, I don't get it.
It came off as borderline sexual harassment the first time I saw it. But it seems like it seems funny. Maybe it's staged, but it actually did come off as very hilarious. Also in the news as well, this thing fans do. I've seen it from FC so much, and I really want a Wizkid and Davido song. So I don't know if the FCs and the 30 BGs, like the fan bases, have caused us to never have that, because I've enjoyed Burna and Wizkid songs like that. So that's one. Now they do this thing where they clash heads. They clash heads at some point. Now recently, a fan put up a post saying Black Bones or Portable. And then Black Bones replied that, please, people shouldn't insult Portable like that. It was hilarious because I understood that Black Bones was bigging up Portable. But these are these things these fans do. Why? Why do they do that? Why do they feel the need? Why do Nigerians feel the need to compare, but not knowing that in that comparison, they are banging heads together? There is a new young musician called S1E Vibes. And I think he makes great music. I never compared him to anybody else. One day I woke up and there's a comparison between S1E Vibes and Ashake. Now, when you hear both of them, there might be significances, but no idea is original. Everybody draws, everybody gets inspired from somewhere else. Yeah. That's absolutely fine. But what they don't know they might end up doing is we might never get a S1E Vibes featuring Ashake song. Do you understand me? Because in their comparison, they're going to end up splitting these two people apart, whether they like it or not. So where do you stand on this? Have you ever been compared with anybody in the industry? How did that go? How was that handled?
I feel like it's something we can't control. First, like
we can or we can't.
We can't.
Can't control.
Yeah, like I mean, they are the fans. Like they go gas stuck their mind regardless. And I think where the problem is when the artist pays attention to that. You get so like at the end of the day, just live your life and do what you need to do. Do what makes you happy. Because
but what if it goes viral?
Yeah.
Let's say a post saying King Perry or Teni, God forbid, you're good friends, everything. And then all of a sudden you blink, you're like, okay, I'm not even going to address this. Black Bones went and tried to big up Portable in it. Maybe the English didn't really balance and it kind of gave off two connotations.
Yeah, but
would you ignore it no matter how viral it goes?
Yeah, to me, my kind of person, I'll ignore it.
Okay.
I swear.
It happened with me and Peruzzi.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I didn't give a fuck. Because I like the niggas' music.
Yeah.
Do you get? So I didn't care. Because these fans can be crazy sometimes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And now getting to meet Peruzzi and seeing how talented he is, it's just like, what are you guys saying? Like, this piece is not even valid.
Yeah.
So
man.
back to what he said, you're the artist, you're the superstar. Like, this is somebody else doing something great to push this agenda. No hate, more love, less ego.
Yes, sir. The fight.
I see what you did there.
Let's go.
I love it. More love, less ego. To be honest, I like it. I like it.
And I met Peruzzi, and Peruzzi now is my friend.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, because he played me, I think whether you guys worked on something, but I remember a video or something where you came around the house.
So just ignore the bants. It's part of the business. It's like doing oil business in Nigeria.
Yes.
You cannot avoid them. You cannot avoid theft.
Yeah, it's just the same thing as Arsenal, Manchester, Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody has
it's
to.
part of the business, so you have to understand and just
Keep
know.
moving.
I like that.
The fight is against poverty.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes, please.
Amen. Hallelujah.
High five to that.
Hallelujah. Speaking of grills, I used to have a pair of grills. Somebody stole them. I don't understand whether he wants to put his imprint.
There's nothing they cannot steal in this Nigeria. I just want
people
to
who
know
steal
that.
grills. No, let me find out. People who steal grills. What is your problem in life? I have a friend. Let me tell you, one of the biggest things that's ever bugged me in my life. I have a friend who stole my football jersey with my surname at the back. Like, do you understand? My surname has 9 letters. So it's like, do you understand? So I'm like, where would you wear it? Do you understand? Like, people who know this is not you, this is not. So people that steal certain things, what's their own in life? Also, why I brought up grills, Thames just got a new pair of grills. I think you're motivating folk, Teni. Yes, man. How much did that cost?
The top one isn't here yet because I had to send it back.
Okay.
They didn't get the marbles right. So I put marbles in my grills.
No.
Yeah. And it's like changes like.
No.
Yes.
It is so dope. I could actually watch your mouth all day.
Send her
Sorry,
BDS.
even though that didn't come out right. So just give me a rundown. How does that work?
So to get grills,
Yeah.
you get a mold.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, the number one.
Yes, so you get
Did
a
they have
mold.
the mold where you buy it like that?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Get a mold, and then I shipped mine to London.
Yeah. Did they send you the mold? Or you
No.
get a mold from
anybody can do a mold. Not anybody, but you can do it here and then send it.
Okay. Because the one I got, but this was about a few years ago, this was like maybe 2017, 2016. It was even the grills I used on my first EP cover, whatever. It's they give you the mold, but the mold is like it's like they're serving addition to your mouth because it sticks out, and then you gotta bite down real hard in it, and then they
that's
take
it.
and
That's
then they
it.
bring the tops and the
Yes,
bottoms.
that's it.
But I got a good old. I think that guy stole it because it was gold.
Oh,
So maybe probably just stole it and melted
And they'll
it.
melt
I don't know
because this
how.
is like BBS.
Oh, snap! You got diamonds.
So
diamonds.
they probably don't want to wear it. They probably just want
Just
to sell
take it, sell it.
Okay.
Some of them is the
Perry, you're gonna get
for
grills.
you.
You've got great dentition too.
No, I don't have a great dentition. I think
it?
I want to work on my teeth. Yeah.
Ah.
First before I wear grills. To me, I feel so like
You want to get the Nengi.
yeah, I just want to fix my teeth
That's what we
first
call it,
before I
man.
wear. I had grills one time, but I just felt like if I don't fix my teeth, it's probably gonna get worse.
So, do you have plans to where do you want to go? Like, I heard Turkey's. Like,
No, not that type. I think I would want to wear braces first.
Thank you.
I don't want to do that one.
So when you say fix it,
Okay.
Yeah.
no, my teeth are in a horrible condition. I got teeth going left, right. I got teeth with their mind of their own. Braces for me will take like 3-4 years. So my question is this: you're not going to do are you going to do that fluorescent one, the one that your teeth will not be shining like fluorescent?
Is it the one where they have to like Like,
I don't know, but it just guys, it go con dey wise.
Yeah, like I checked, like I already made inquiries with that first, but like I think what scared me from it was the process where I have to file your teeth till like it's then fix it.
Oh, snap.
I don't know if that's what people do, but like I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh snap!
Yeah, you have to like file your teeth, and then it's gonna be small and they fix. Yeah.
Teni looks like
for now.
For now, I leave my teeth the way they are.
I'll wear braces.
I love it. I love it. All right, so we've talked about all of this, but let's go into you guys personally. The problem with this industry is that we're such great friends in DMs and all of that, and then we meet socially, and there's and there's alcohol, and everybody has to go home. How are you doing, Teni? I'm going to ask you this. How are you doing? On a scale of 1 to 10, how is music? How is business? Is everything working well for you? Are you happy in your life? How are you doing, my love?
I'll say 20.
20 over 10? That's fabulous.
I'm happy. I'm really happy.
Mm-hmm.
I took time to really develop myself. You know, like when you're on the road, when you're traveling, when life is crazy as a musician. But sometimes you have to like just take time to learn. Like you have to read books. Do you get like me after I graduated? But you have to know about the business you're in.
Mm-hmm.
So taking courses, learning, branding, different things. And it just really helped me a lot to just know that, okay, I'm on the right path. Because this industry also has something where people try to put their fears on you.
Oh, yeah.
And so if you don't know who you are and if you don't know about your stuff and where you're going, they will project that thing on you. So it's like, because you're evolving and you're learning and you're exposed, when you see bullshit coming, you're like, no, don't come.
I gotta say, you have matured so much in about 2 years.
Yeah,
you have. I must say so, and I gotta give it to you.
Thank you.
You were, when you came in, you were more of like the baby of the industry. I think your industry holiday is over. When you came in, maybe a lot of people were not as treacherous to you in the beginning, but you talk like the industry has shown you one or two.
Industry has not shown me anything.
But once bitten to Aisha, you were just avoiding.
I just stay with my people. I'm not on that fake shit.
Thank you.
I'm not. Like,
thank you.
Bruh, me and Perry are guys. We're real guys. Yeah. But do we talk every day? No, but when we see, it's love.
That's what's up.
There are people that, okay, it's just high and by.
Yeah.
There are people that I know in my inner circle. I don't do none of that fake shit. Like, first of all, I come from a family of love. I grew up with lots of love. So I'm not looking for none of that shit outside.
You don't need no validation.
No, none whatsoever. So, yeah.
Energy. My brother Perry, how are you doing? Music, everything, love?
Music-wise...
Even your sex life for guys, because these days,
the way these products are... King Perry looks like he's getting some.
Hey, yo, man, I saw
King Perry looks like he gets some.
I think they gave some endorsement of 20 million. I was like, wait.
Who?
What's going on with the penises in Lagos?
Huh?
All these sexual products are being sold everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, I hope like people are taking it to enhance their game and not that
tell you.
The game in Lagos is pathetic and people really need help. Tell me that.
Lagos, the things that goes on in this Lagos,
crazy.
Perry, over to you.
How are you, my brother?
I'm
Career,
great. I'm
love,
great.
Life, family,
Music-wise, I'm independent now. Yeah, and I own like something.
You're independent. Did no conflict?
Nah,
because labels be dragging people.
Nah.
So no conflict.
Yeah,
almost,
no conflict.
It was all settled.
Nah, smooth.
Yeah, your former label boss, and I see the gist.
Yeah, that's my family, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so,
that's what's up.
I'm happy. I'm great. I'm doing good right now, and
you got that new Amapiano joint out.
Yeah, Talking
Go German was heavy.
Hard.
Talking is the new joint. I didn't want to say the name. I wanted it to come out. So how is that going?
It's going well. Remix soon.
Ooh, can we get exposed? Wait.
No.
Can you tell me my ear?
You musicians, people they want me. I'm sure it's Teni that is on the remix. I can bet.
Hey, this one's heavy.
Oh, it's heavy.
See me doing my hand like this.
You know, when I worked on radio, I always used to say this, that I never wanted to know. Because it got to a point where I want to enjoy it with everybody else. I want to enjoy it with everybody. So please don't tell me.
Nah.
Yeah, and don't play it for me.
No.
But you promised us a remix. Is there an international actor?
No.
Okay, don't even tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Let's go.
Because she was so excited when she...
mad.
Don't tell me.
It's crazy.
So, yeah, Talking Loud, the remix or Talking Loud remix?
Talking Loud remix.
That's
So,
huge. What else? You got an EP coming out? You have...
Yeah, but that's next year. Everything like next year. But like again, the remix.
How many tracks do you want to put on? I think tracks on an EP seems to
I'm
be...
not doing plenty again because I think my
three.
first ever like project was 17. Was it 17 songs? I think when they were telling me calm down.
Do you know where that's funny? You meet a fan that knows the 16th
Actually,
song, the 17th jam, the 15th jam.
Actually, but I feel like music right now is like, how will I put it? I feel like music right now, like you really need to, it's not like back then where you could leak a song and boom, the song is gonna like, you really need to like promote and, you know, push your music. So it's, to me, I wouldn't go to 17. Yeah, do you get?
Well, okay,
but I think that was
on an
needed.
EP, are you a 3-track, 4-track, 6-track person? If you want to know.
7-track.
6, 7 tracks.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
On an EP, what kind of energy would you bring to it? 3 tracks, 4 tracks?
I'm crazy.
If you put 17 tracks on an EP?
Because, but here's it though. I can make 10 banging songs right now.
Yeah, I know how fast you work.
So that's just the problem. But you have to understand the business as well. And
Yeah,
understand that, you know, attention span and passing your message across. Because now, I feel like for me, making an album is like writing a book.
Exactly.
It has to be cohesive. It has to come together.
Yeah.
Everything needs to come
Align.
together. So it's not about the amount of songs, the
and
impact. and
exactly, the impact.
how they
I like
merge.
that. I like that.
I'm independent also, so
See?
Sorry, I was gonna ask you. You're independent?
yes.
Oh,
For the
nice.
past,
How long
like,
were you signed?
1 year. 4 years.
4 years.
Yes.
You've been independent for 1 year.
One and some change.
Are you good with your label? Can you see
yes,
notes
I
to
still
their
spoke
house?
to him day before yesterday.
Dollar.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
nice. So you guys are good.
Yeah, we're cool.
You don't owe him money. He doesn't owe you money.
Did you edit it?
I never
No,
did.
that's like I
I'm
owe the
asking
money
now.
and you owe the
Thank
money.
you.
You hear something.
Thank you. So I know what I'm asking. I'm not asking you on an
No,
instigatory
I'm
note,
saying
but
like
just,
on the internet.
yes.
Somebody will call somebody. Even when money is involved, somebody will call somebody else.
Yes, normal.
Yeah,
True
but
that, true
we did
that.
business and it was good. Walked away peacefully,
I love
happily.
it. I love it. And he did do, I mean, he shot videos overseas.
Yes.
I don't know, but by way of the industry, I think that's some badge of honor. Anyway, I thank God for that. I like the way that sounds because I've not been a huge fan. You hear stories like Bad Boy Tim's, you hear things like the label arrested him, stuff like that. And it really hurts because as an artist, you know that in reality, all he really cares about is just, can I just do my music and put my music out there? But the labels then bring up the intricacies, the numbers game starts off and stuff like that. Also, did you know, Wizkid performed at Madison Square Garden and he performed Dami Duro by Davido?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's great.
So more love, less ego.
Yeah, that's
that.
great.
It's
That's
already
great.
working. Speaking of Davido, the inaugural version. This show was meant to have happened last week.
Yeah.
And that was the week he had the little tragedy. So, or the huge tragedy. Let me say that. But I'm just sending him love and light.
Yes.
I literally have him in my prayers. Him, Chioma, and the family in my prayers every day. Because I do this thing where I have a list of people I pray for. So I have him in my prayers every day, at least for the next few months. There's some tragedies I don't know about. I don't have kids.
Yeah.
I'm not married, so I don't know the level of pain. So all I can just say is, I send you my love and all
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah. So
And you know Davido is a good guy.
he is.
He's been good to me.
He's a great guy.
He's been
great guy.
really good to me.
You can't fake that.
When we
That's all.
shot for you, he had a business meeting, huge deal on the line with some Oyibo guys. And we shot and he came. The camera guys were not ready. He cancelled it and stayed till late night.
No.
I swear. So that type of guy, I mean,
Yeah, badass. He does.
bro, when something happens to him, it's like it happens to you low-key too. So
I swear.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, how do you ever forget
I
that?
saw another comedian lost his son, Apama Nolly. You know the guy who eats a lot with
Yeah.
Professor Rolex, and he's just a good big tummy kind of energy.
Yo, like,
I hear he
what
lost
happened?
a 2-year-old or something, maybe ill health.
Yeah.
So it's been a rough year. I think I don't know, from the N6 breakdown, I just want to just beg the angel of death, petition, please, could you just calm down? Because this year has been crazy, brother. Like, even on a personal level with people I know. So that's one thing. But thank you guys for coming. It's been an amazing time. God bless you both. Any last words, music, what's out? What do you guys have out now? Tours, yada, yada, yada. Talk to the people. Put a camera on Teni in particular and then Perry afterwards. So you got like 2 minutes.
I'm dropping a song today.
Yes.
With Mayor Kun, Costa, Stitch, and Choco.
I love it.
Yes. I am excited. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And then after this, King Perry and I are going to make another one.
We're going to be here in the studio.
Yes.
Give me an EP, King Perry Teni EP.
Let's go.
Problem.
Just don't ask for anybody's permission. Sit down and agree on a sharing formula and just give us an EP.
Problem.
One thing I'll tell you though, me and this guy have crazy synergy.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it.
Actually,
yes.
From Murder.
From Murder.
I don't doubt it.
How did we even make Murder?
Came to the house.
I was going to ask about that.
Something
Whose house did you guys make that in?
His house.
Like how I met Teni is so like we were supposed to go to Benin for a show and we missed our flight. We missed our flight and we were like, should we go home or like should we go on the road? And we were like, let's go on the road. So we went on the road from Lagos to Benin.
No.
Yeah, and that we kind of bonded from just that trip,
That's about 4 to 6 hours, I think.
Yeah, we got there at night, like checkpoints, like
no escort too.
No escort.
No.
I swear.
2 superstars.
I swear. This was like 4 years ago. How many years ago?
Yeah, I think it was after that she came to the house to get something and boom, studio streets.
I love it. I like, you both have a gift, which is what made me underlook music. It came too easy to me. So it was like, nah, I can't make money from this. This is too easy. It's like telling you, you dress well. Okay, so just wake up, wear your clothes, and we'll pay you money. You think there's a catch. Do you understand me? So I've now grown to appreciate musicians who have that same, I can make a hit in 5 minutes. I know I can.
Mm-hmm.
No cap. Mm-hmm. So I want a lot more of you out there so that the purity of the art form stays. Because it's easy to bastardize music. It's very easy. We've even reached a point where people who don't do music can get 2 musicians and a producer together, do a song, and release the song as their song.
And it will be a hit.
And it will be a hit. Because it's 2 hit makers. But they will just ride off the wave of the credibility. I have no problem with it. My own is everybody get out of poverty. My own problem. My own fight
is against poverty.
Exactly. Everybody just, as long as you're not broke, I'm good with that. But for me, it's let those who still do music still be successful at music so that we preserve the art form. So please, both of you guys make amazing music. And you guys do that. Get into the studio, this is a banger, and we can make a hit in 30 minutes, 15 minutes.
It's going.
Please, give me an EP. Just for
Trust.
Dear Lord, Teni, I'm comparing an EP. Just for that shock value. Give us an EP and let's see how it does on the charts and everywhere else.
No. You should, like, Mother is like one of my biggest
I like
records.
that song. Like, I can't even believe I have both of you here at the same time. It's very rare.
It was one of my biggest records, and I can't be like, are we done? Let's move it go now.
I would like to say something though for everyone watching, for all the creatives watching. Either you're in fashion, you're a songwriter, you're a vocal producer, whatever it is you do, you're valid.
Nice.
And that talent will make a way for you.
Amen.
Don't listen to what anybody's saying. If I listened, I would not be here. And I'm happy I didn't listen. Follow your heart, follow your instincts. Be confident in yourself. Know that you are one of one and there's nobody else like you.
Yes, man.
Period.
Man, preach that.
Yeah.
So now, something else that happened in the news this week was Portable and the promoters in, was it Italy or somewhere in Europe? And if there's anything I love Portable for is he in this industry, he's not here to be ripped off.
No.
You try it, he will call you out.
Straight up.
He will call you out. He will call your name, whether he'll call all those names. Now, I want to find out, for the longest time, my first record deal, I got ripped off. I got signed for 3 years. I got ripped off. I got signed for 3 years, and that was when radio stations used to pay for music. So my music was playing in the UK. I had music playing in the US, and they were making money. And then the iPhone came out, and there was some MySpace came out. There were some things that there were outlets where money was being paid that I wouldn't know anything about if the label was not honest with me.
Wow.
So I found out way, way much later that, they had made a lot of money off my music, and I didn't get a penny for it. And then it became like this argument of for and against, and you're like, okay, just free it for them, and you bounce. So it got me thinking, my dear, where do you stand on ripping off in the industry? If you're an artist and you sign to a label and you sign maybe 70-30 or 60-40, but you find out, Shad said, then they chop you in some places, and then you do the math. It's a lot, but it is what it is. I mean, maybe they signed you, they took you, they got you out the trenches or whatever. Would you call that out, or would you just ride it for the limit of your deal or something?
Why am I coming to social media? Social media can't help me. I'm going to call my lawyers. Oh, nice. And you don't want to mess with my lawyers. My lawyers are waiting for you to fuck up.
Yeah.
But big up Portable, because that nigga has seen poverty and he has tasted wealth. And someone that's tasted
he knows
wealth,
which is better.
That especially in this country.
Yeah.
I don't know how his family is like, so I don't want to speak on that. But I know that most people that have wealth, they take care of their families.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people depend on them. Bro, this is my art, this is my work. Do you know what touring is like? It reached to para. Yeah. But I no go para for social media. You go just get letter.
Simple.
Or before letter, I will call you and let's talk it out. Because sometimes you might not know. And even if you know, I'm still going to tell you.
That I know.
So can we settle this before it gets to the point where we have to go that route?
Makes sense. My man Perry, where do you stand on repass?
I like money.
Yeah. Nobody should rip you off.
Yeah, so like I same thing my sister is saying, like I don't believe in coming out to social media to, make plenty noise because the full basket. So I think it's better like we address it. And in situations where because I feel like in life, that's how I think though. Like in situations where I have to weigh my choices.
Yes.
Yeah, like I would make my decisions. So by that I mean there are certain things I would let slide. But certain things I would not let slide. Do you get? So but when it comes to like reaping, man, I think definitely like I would speak about certain things.
Nice.
Yeah.
But to buttress to what you've said, this is your estate.
Yeah.
You shouldn't let anything slide.
So
I promise you.
So like
hire the best hands to take care of that shit.
Yeah.
When something goes wrong, you're fired because what? I'm paying you to make sure that
you
my
will
estate
not come to social media at all.
No, I'm not gonna.
While handling all of this.
No.
Yeah. So to me, I wasn't saying this based off that situation.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't saying this based on that situation, but concerning that situation, I mean, like get your money.
It's understandable.
Do you understand? Yeah. I think he has all the right to do.
Have you ever been ripped off by a promoter overseas?
Nah, I don't think. I just one thing about me is I like to like study and understand the way like the industry move, and then in life I feel like you're like it's what you bargain that you're gonna get, not what you deserve. So you have to place yourself where you want to be. So I think people create rooms for like promoters or anybody to like really.
Well, I think it has happened to most musicians because it almost happened to me in Turkey.
Wow.
Yeah, this nigga was playing with me. He was like, "Oh, let's."
But people said that the promoter begged for fair.
True, because you know.
That one, you gonna
I've actually seen people like, for example, I've seen like this happen to someone in front of me, like. The promoter was probably saying, "Oh yeah, we are gonna give you this, and when you come, we're gonna complete." I
don't even do that. This was a while ago. We don't even do this.
Let me ask you something.
Exactly.
Speaking of promoters, I just remember the Davido incident. If you had a concert, the concert was let's say 10,000, 5,000 people. They were already in the room, but they hadn't paid you your balance. But the place is already packed. act. Your fans have come out to see you, but somehow the promoter is on his promoter shit. They've not paid you your balance. Let's say they paid you 70% of the money. It remains like $1 million. They give you 7 million or 700,000. It remains 300K. You understand? Technically, you shouldn't go on stage if you've not collected your balance. But the place is full. The promoter is looking like he's not going to get... Would you still go on stage and perform just for your fan?
Wait, see.
I have two answers.
See,
I have two answers.
Exactly, like with the way...
And it's okay to have two answers.
Yeah, like it's either yes or no first. But like yes, based on the fact that, you know, like when is with the fans, I cannot see the crowd and I'm there. And then it would be painful to me to go. But first, I think my type of person, if I go out there and perform, I'm actually going to speak to my people.
And tell them what's happening.
And tell them what's happening.
With the money.
Yes. Do you understand? First. So they know first that whoever they're messing with, whenever you see this name, do you understand? I think I would, if anything that would make me go there, do you understand? I would literally speak about it to my fans because, I came here to see them. So why come here and go back? Do you understand? So I would get there, speak about it to them, but when I go back, I still try to get my money.
Makes sense. Babe.
It depends on how I'm feeling.
Damn.
It does depend on how I'm feeling.
Okay, so if it's good Teni mood, how?
But 70% of the time I will go. But you, the promoter, will come on stage with me and apologize publicly. You're gonna no, I will disgrace you now. Are you crazy? You're messing with my money. You will come on stage, I will give you microphone. Matter of fact, I will sing about it. The live band will play. They no pay me my money, but I got to come on stage. Whoa, I will disgrace you because you want to disgrace my pocket.
Oh my God.
Yes, and you apologize. You apologize to
what
me.
was that freestyle?
You apologize to me and every other artist that even if you didn't cause it, you apologize to me and every other artist that has felt that way because that's such a bad feeling.
Yeah, because I've seen people complain about, I think recently Oxlade spoke about them paying for him to come to a show and they don't complete his money, they cancel his flight back and he has to use his money to like, all that stuff, like, I feel like there's no need for it, man.
Oxlade didn't send Kulosa for this. Come on.
Exactly, like,
really?
Why put in so much money to promote your music and people play with you like that?
I swear. I swear.
But I like
You're getting me riled up, actually.
Do you understand?
Like, for real.
I swear, like, there's so much money.
I like your angle was very civil, but I like Teni's angle. Like that, the manager or the promoter has to come out.
No, this is a Shebo Sokpo Yawere moment.
Yes, no.
Yawere Joelo, don't
but
try
would you do
me.
a full, if you were to perform for an hour at full pay, would you still do the full hour?
Yeah, like, I think, so the thing is, when I'm on stage, I literally... Once I get what's off, like what's in my mind to talk, because it's the fans, like I can't leave them.
And it's the energy.
Yeah, exactly. Like I still have to give them.
So you won't give them like half price because you were paid half.
Because regardless, they're coming out because of you.
True.
And plus, true musicians.
Do you understand?
True musicians, this is fun for us.
Yeah.
I love performing.
Yeah.
I enjoy performing. Yeah. I get lost when I'm performing.
That's why.
Do you understand?
The time disappears.
So do you understand? So this is something I'll literally do for free. Do you get? But
don't play with me.
Don't play with me. Do not play with my money.
I love it. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
God bless you both.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure having you on The Breakdown. So I think this is the point where I gotta say, like, subscribe. You know what you gotta do on YouTube. You've seen 100 videos telling you what to do. So cheers. Love you. Bye.